All right, I am back. Part 3 of They Fired Me, but God Hired Me. I was gonna do the video a few days ago, but with all the celebration going on, I lost my voice. I had no voice for a few days. I had no voice. But yeah, I was actually gonna do this video. I was gonna wake up in like a ballroom dress. Yeah, that was how I was feeling today. But I said, be a little extra, like, relax, all right? So I didn't come up with the ballroom dress today. Don't be surprised if I have it on next time. But anyway, I wanted to talk about how life has changed. Like, a coworker saw this and wanted me to get more in depth about what happened and, you know, the things I've done while I was working and things of that nature. But I did not want to dwell on the negative. I wanted to stay on the positive because the video was never supposed to be about what, you know, they did wrong and just stay down and on the negative. It's supposed to have been more about exposing and telling my testimony and what happened. And again, it was not my idea. Like, I had the feeling to do it and I couldn't shake it, so it had to be done. Something like a testimony. So what I wanted to discuss was hot. That ain't what I wanted to discuss. What I wanted to discuss was how life has changed. Like, you know, that's how I wanted to discuss. That's what I wanted to discuss. And you know how some people, you know, they talk about how they move up in the world and they start leasing cars and houses and things like that. Well, life has changed. Like, while I was working for them, I had to lease pretty much everything. Not a house or a car. No, not yet. That's good. Not yet. I had to lease my iPhone. Like, I had an iPhone for about 3 years. When and while I was working. 3 years I had an iPhone. Had to lease it. But happy to say, I own it now. I own my own iPhone now. I own my iPhone. A hater broke my watch. So I had to get a new one. And I had to lease that watch for a little bit before I owned it. Yeah. Yeah. But I own a new one. Oh, it's dead, right? It's dead. I swear it works. It's just dead. But it works. I ain't out here fronting. I'm not out here fronting. I own it. I own this too now. I own this. I don't gotta lease it for, like, you know, about what, 6 months, whatever. But my actual phone, I had to lease for about 3 years. Yeah, shit was real. Like, I wanted to play a game, like, and nobody better not steal my game because I'm coming for you, okay? But I wanted to play a game, like, how broke was you? How broke was I? We could do this all day. Because not only was I broke, but I broke. You know what I mean? So yeah, I no longer lease my phone. I now own that. I own my watch. I own my iPad. I own my headphones. I own all of that. Like, yeah. Like, life is really good now. Like, yeah. That's what's going on. Yeah. So, but the point of this is to let people know that no matter what goes on in life, and we will fall on our face flat, but the goal is not to stay there. The goal is to rise. And it's not just to rise. It's how you rise. It's how you carry yourself when you're rising. It's how you treat people as you're down. Like, these are the things that God pays attention to. If you're going to be miserable and you want people to be miserable with you, then it's not a good look. Yeah. So this message is basically about how things have turned out and is getting better and better as as I stated before. So again, we are walking testimonies. The videos are not to put anything or throw anything in anybody's face. It's more about where I've came from, the embarrassment of it all, the dark spots, places that we had to be and go through. It's been so much, but this is the start. This is the beginning of telling those stories, many testimonies. Life has gotten so much better now. So instead of complaining, but never really was a complainer. Anybody that knows me knows that. Never was really a complainer. I always just find a way, a better way to just make it better. Like, no matter what it is, like, we gonna figure it out. That was always my situation, my saying, like, we're gonna figure it out. We ain't got it figured out yet, we're gonna figure it out. So, you know, yeah. So that's what I do. Like, yeah. And I can bet that. And I really wanna know where you at, Rat? I've been moving them out. Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. I take my chance to traffic. Well, we got it out the mud. Nothing you can tell us. Yeah, when I jump, hey, I'ma get lazy. Till part 4, 3, 4. You interrupted me.
Mommy.
Oh, you're full, right? That would be why. I'm hungry too. Okay, hold on.